Quentin, buddy, it appears like things are very different.
Yes, the world, it had some issues, and we had to go to our latest backup, which was actually from a month ago. So really, we didn't have too much of a backup. But, you know, we still have our ME system. We have a bunch of stuff in here.
And we got each other.
Yeah, we got each other, buddy. We will still mark off the other stuff that we had done before, but I think, you know, I'll have to do that stuff off camera and get us set back up with some of that stuff again, like the Tinkers and the Darkcraft. So the next time we record, we'll be good. But for now, I mean, we're just gonna kind of have to start with some different quests a little bit, you know, before we can get onto the ones we were doing before. It's not really gonna be too big of a deal.
Yeah, pretty much everything will just be done behind the scenes to catch us back up.
Yeah.
And apart from that, really, we're just going to keep on going the series, pretending like those things are checked off in our achievement book. And on that note, we're going to do something I've wanted to do for a long while, and that is create some wireless power this episode. Right, buddy?
Yeah, wireless power is a pretty big deal, and it's something we've been kind of trying to do for a while. Before we get into that, though, guys, you know what? We're going to be continuing this series, but we'd still love to see your support, especially for, you know, continuing after things got kind of messed up. So make sure you go down below and leave some love on the video. Let's try to make this like one of the most supported videos that we've had in a while. Let's give it a try.
Exactly. Let's try and push this one as much as possible. So please give us a little love, because it was very stressful finding out that the world saved messed up. So.
Yeah, very, very stressful. But let's get into this.
We're gonna need eating a poisonous potato, right?
That's a good idea. But do you actually want some baked potatoes? I got a bunch.
I'm cooking up like 50 of them right now.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, we'll both be fine then. Yeah.
Banana phone. Boop, 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 boop.
You're a dork. I mean, I'm dorky too.
You can't.
We're both dorky, okay?
You can't.
It's not a bad thing, Jerome.
Why you gotta be so rude?
We should just get kind of started on this. So, the things we are gonna have to create right off the bat, we're gonna have to make transfer nodes, but energy transfer nodes. All right? Yeah, things are getting kind of fun. So let's look up how to make those things. If we type in simply like transfer, we'll see that you can make a transfer node energy, and it requires actually 4 transfer nodes.
Okay.
It's a good thing we have a lot of those, though.
Alright, so 4 transfer nodes we need.
We need 4 transfer nodes, and we need 4 gold ingots and 2 blocks of redstone. So let's kind of get started. We don't have our WAT anymore, sadly.
Oh, the WAT?
I know, Jerome. We'll have to set it up, bud. We'll have to set it up. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna make you know, a couple blocks of redstone here. Boom, boom.
Cool.
Oh, perfect. We already have a survivalist generator. That's something we're gonna need.
Oh yeah, I have 5 of those right now. I don't know what we were doing earlier, but for some reason I had 5. So.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Right, transfer node energy.
Yeah. See how to make that?
Yeah, I know how to make that. There we go. Transfer node.
Baby.
Transfer node. Ooh.
Oh, we have gold?
I have apparently a bunch of... I don't know what we were doing, but apparently, like, I was set for making this thing for a long time now.
You're awesome.
Well,
how do you do it, Jerome?
Let me get this transfer node. Just... Why can't I pick it up?
You can't?
It
let me do it. Were you trying to shift click it?
Put the last... No. Oh, there we go. I just put in the thing. How many do we need?
Weird. We have 2, so that's all we need right now. We're also going to need to make something that is kind of cool. They're upgrades for these transfer nodes. So you remember how before when we were making our the mass, what's it called? The thing where we store a whole bunch at once, the deep storage?
Yeah.
Remember how we were making the deep storage before? And how we could potentially pull out more items by putting things inside the transfer nodes?
Yes.
Well, there are upgrades for these ones as well that'll make it so that we can transmit and receive power wirelessly, which is pretty cool. I think if we look under Ender, the term Ender, maybe not. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, they are. They're on the second page. They're called the Ender Transmitter and the Ender Receptor. So we got to make both of those.
Oh.
Ooh, they're a little bit
Ender.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ender Transmitter. That's not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of Ender pearls, man. Ender pearls are kind of crazy. Oh, and something really cool about this, if we make a bunch of receivers and we have a strong enough power source, we can actually simply pull all from one, which is kind of cool, I think.
Actually, it's really cool.
Yeah. So like, let's say this lava generator was actually outputting a heck of a lot more than it currently is. It's currently just, fully powering our ME system here. But if it was outputting like a heck of a lot, we could have it going to like 4 different things and just be powering them all. So you're trying to build one of those things? Oh, you are. Perfect.
There we go. I'm building. You said you needed how many of these transmitters?
We need 1 transmitter and we need 1 receptor.
There we go. 1 transmitter coming up, and then one.
The receptor, I think it's 1 quartz in the bottom. And is it a redstone torch up top, or is it a piece of redstone? Let me see.
It's just a piece of redstone at the top.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
All right.
So we got those now.
Yeah.
All right. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go put this survivalist generator over here. Okay.
Okay. Sure, you don't need 5 of them?
I mean, we could have 5, but right now we only have enough ender things for 1. Wow, this is actually not taking us any time at all. So you remember how these things, they require coal to get power, right?
Yeah.
I'll put some of that in there. And then what we want to do is put your transfer node on it. Simply just right click with it.
I don't have a I think.
Oh, you put it back in there?
Okay.
Okay.
Transfer node energy. Got you.
Nice. Okay, well you can put yours on there. I'll put mine on the ME system. And do you have those upgrades that you made? Or did you put them in here again?
I'm about to get them now. Transmitter.
And receptor.
Receptor. All right, I got that.
All right. Now you want to put them in this. You want to put the transmitter in the one over on the generator here, and the receptor on the other one. And what you'll notice if you look in there is that it's holding currently a certain amount of power, right?
Yeah.
And where you put it in is in those 4 slots below. Perfect. So it's holding that amount of power. And if we look at this one, it's not holding anything, right?
Yeah.
But if you put that receiver one in here, it's gaining RF. Yeah. And it's losing it really quickly because it's putting it in here, but it's powering this thing. All the RF from here is just immediately being sent into this.
That is actually awesome.
Oh, you know what? If you put like the survivalist generators on each side of this, oh my gosh, you can have
a super powered one.
Yeah, like you can put one right here, one right here, one right here, one on top and one below, and you can have constant power being sent from it from like 6 different survivalist generators. Oh,
well, that's a little awkward. But wait a minute, so I'm confused. Could you have multiple transmitters going to one receptor, or?
Yeah. Well, actually, it's just 1 transmitter right now being sent to a receptor.
Hey, Quinn,
right?
Look at that. I put one on top, too.
And you can actually put one in front as well. Let's just grab some coal for each of them. Jeez.
I'm curious. I'm just taking the receptor off just because I'm curious how quickly it's... Oh, wow. Yeah, it's going a lot quicker. Look at that.
Well, we haven't even put any coal in yet. Watch how it's going to go now. Oh.
It's going to be ridiculous, isn't it?
Is it powering things? What the heck's happening? Is it not getting anything?
It says hold.
Oh, you still have the receptor in here. That's the issue. All right, pull the receptor out.
Okay.
Now let's look. Oh, look at how quick that's increasing.
And that's... Oh, my God.
Yeah.
We could put one underneath it, too, right?
Yeah, but the thing is if we instead had this go into a lava generator or an ender generator, those things generate a heck of a lot more power a lot quicker. So if we make ender generators or something and put them around this, we'll make even more power that'll last even longer.
Why don't we do that, Q?
Okay, let's take a look at how to make an ender generator. Look at ender. I remember before we made a pink generator, right? But we need to make an ender one, so let's see.
Ender generator.
Generator.
Oh, that's a lot of... I mean, we can do it.
Oh, that's 5.
What power is it?
Oh, we need... Oh, ender eyes. But they last for, like, a long time. We need blaze powder. Do we... Oh, we don't have any blaze powder, do we? Or do we? Oh, we do. We have plenty.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so let's... I mean, we could even just try to make one of those. Oh, did you... Oh, you put the thing back in? Perfect. I mean... To be honest, we don't even really need this to be getting pushed into here. What we need to do is create storage for this power instead. Because this thing, it already, we have this huge tower of lava being fed into it, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, we don't really need this transfer node to be hooked up to the ME system because it's kind of wasting that power considering we already have enough going to it. One thing we could potentially make, it'll take, I think it might have to happen, in another episode because it's pretty hard to make. We could make leadstone energy cells.
Okay.
But to make those, we need electrum, which is only made with a smeltery. Remember the smeltery from before?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'd have to make that again, make molten electrum, etc. And that actually takes a bit of, that's going to take us a little bit of time to get to that stage again. But I mean, at least right now we can make the ender generator and just have it set up so that in the future we can do that.
We can start storing energy.
Yeah. In the future, we'll be able to do that for sure.
Oh, we don't have... I keep trying to, finish up the creation, and then it's, the little things we don't have. We don't have iron blocks, we don't have a furnace, and... Alright, we're good now, we're good. That's the last piece. There we go, there's that.
You got it, Buckaroo.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this. Banana, bam, bam, bam. Ender generator. Bam, bam,
we
bam,
have
bam.
ender generator.
Okay, let's put it on here, and let's see how quick this thing increases.
Can I cover up every end of it with it?
Yeah, it's wireless, dude.
There we go. Ender generator.
And then you just put see, look, it goes for 45 minutes. That's how long it powers for.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And the power level's 80 versus 5.
Yeah. Right? So this is worth, how many is that? That's that's 16 survivalist generators.
Dude, our thing can't even use it anymore. Holding 32,000 RF, it just doesn't go up.
That's crazy. Let me see. I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to put this in here, and let's just see how quick. Oh my gosh, it's going at 100 and something at once.
Even our ender generator, dude, look at that. It's
filling up.
50,000. Oh my god.
Wow. That is so cool. Yeah, it's staying at 30-something thousand. It won't go down because of that ender generator. So what we're going to need to do, I think we might want to do this next episode, is we create multiple of these receptors and we attach them to transfer nodes, and we can make even more ender generators and attach those to this one and have it be outputting power to 70,000 million of the the leadstone energy cells to hold the power.
Well, that sounds good to me, buddy.
We're going to be set for power. We don't need this super tall thing of lava.
See, I've been looking forward to this episode for a while. This is something that interests me,
Yeah. It's just a shame that it doesn't happen, when we get all of our, we have all of our items and stuff. But it's no big deal.
But it's cool. We'll get it back on track soon enough, buddy.
All right. Well, I guess we have the next episode set up for us for what we can do. And I think it's a little bit of a shorter one, this one, but, we kind of have some extenuating circumstances.
Yeah, but we do want to thank you all for watching, and really, guys, please show your support for this series, because this was probably the most horrible thing to come back to, was noticing just everything completely destroyed. But anyway, guys, we want to thank you for your continued support in the series. Hopefully you guys can keep on staying strong with us, and apart from that, have an awesome day, everybody. Peace out, and be sure to show that support. We love you.